What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. So Dana White and John Jones are going back and forth with each other and going after each other on Twitter, I guess. And John Jones threatening to retire now from the UFC. I think this whole situation started when John Jones wanted to move to heavyweight to fight Francis Ngannou, but so he wanted to renegotiate his contract. But Dana White said that he is asking for a Deontay Wilder kind of money, which is I think Deontay Wilder make 30 million with Tyson Fury rematch. So you can't make that kind of money first of all in MMA. If you are not Conor McGregor, you can't make that kind of money. So John Jones now is saying that Dana White is saying lie. Dana White is saying John Jones is saying lying. Dana White also potentially threatening John Jones to put his message on social media. With John Jones not liking that, and he's even challenging UFC to release him from his contract. So my thoughts on this are that I don't think John Jones will retire. First of all, he can't retire. He is the champion of the lightweight division, the division which he's been ruling for so many years. You can't retire from that situation. He want now, and this is the perfect time for John Jones to earn more money. We're not like that 30 millions, but he will get, I think, 5 million more to move to heavyweight. I remember that DC said in his interview with ESPN that he also got a little bit of pay rise when he moved to heavyweight to challenge Stipe Miocic. So I think he can earn money more, but not that Deontay Wilder. No, first of all, not that. And John Jones saying that he has nothing to prove at light heavyweight. I know, first of all, John Jones has beaten everyone from generation to generation. He's been beating from Anthony Dumble Johnson to Dominic Reyes. I think Dominic Reyes, for sure. Let me clear. I think Dominic Reyes won that fight with John Jones, and I don't know about that, but I scored first, second, and third round for Dominic Reyes because I have eyes. If you have also eyes, you will score that for Dominic Reyes. And John Jones are not that much of dominated in his last three fights, I guess, with Anthony Smith going decision, Thiago Santos split decision, Dominic Reyes split decision. No, not split decision, but close, unanimous decision. And we all saw what happened to Anthony Smith when he fought last time at UFC Fight Night. He was getting TKO'd by a 40-year-old man. So John Jones is not what he used to be. And if he moves to heavyweight, I think Francis Ngannou will beat him in the very first round, in the very first minute. I think Francis Ngannou will beat John Jones. This is my thought, I guess. He does not have power at all. Let me tell you. He KO'd Daniel Cormier last time, but it was not a KO. It was a TKO, head kick also. And so I don't think John Jones. Let me guess. He can do that. He can wrestle with Francis Ngannou, but I think don't think if he hit one punch Francis Ngannou, you will die. That's simply as that. You can't train for Francis Ngannou. What will you do when he punches? I think he has the record for heaviest punch in the world, I guess. So you can't train for that. John Jones will, I think, be beaten at heavyweight, but I don't think he will ever move to from lightweight to heavyweight. He's been teasing that for last, I think, 10 years or so, that he will move to heavyweight. He challenged Daniel Cormier for a fight after Alexander Gustafsson fight, but he challenged where? At light heavyweight, not at heavyweight. He also, I don't think he will ever move to heavyweight. He will just price himself out of the fight, just like Hoye Masvidal doing with Kamaru Usman. But he should have done, I think, John Jones, to fight at the heavyweight, win the belt from Stipe, and now tell UFC that he wants to earn that much money, and UFC will be in situation to pay him much more money because he is the two division champ. UFC can't let John Jones retire and leave the two divisions in limbo. I don't think he will do. UFC will allow that to happen. I know Henry Cejudo just retired, two division champion, but things are different with Henry Cejudo. He never defended his belt. I think he defended only one time against Dominic Cruz, not Peter Yan or someone like that. He defended against Dominic Cruz, who himself was not fighting for 2 3 years. So I don't think they will let that happen with John Jones. But I think what John Jones should do, take some time off. To you had a close fight with Dominic Reyes, and later on come back and fight with and defend his belt at light heavyweight, and later on see what happens with Stipe and Daniel Cormier. Later on, then move to heavyweight. Not right now, fighting Francis Ngannou. What will he get after beating Francis Ngannou? He will not get the belt. Uh, Fighting Stipe, he will get the belt. So I think this should have happened, and Dana White will not allow also to happen. Francis and John Jones. I know Dana. If what will do he do when John Jones beat Francis? He will lose his greatest monster, who KO knockout monster Francis Ngannou. They are portraying him for so many years that he is one punch knockout artist, and John Jones just beat him. If Francis Ngannou beats John Jones, what will happen? The number one pound for pound fighter got beat him and he moved just one division up. I don't think Khabib, second pound for pound fighter, will get beaten by Kamaru Usman. I think Khabib will beat Kamaru Usman. So that's it. I will see you later on with my UFC 250 prediction. By that time, goodbye. And don't forget to subscribe button channel. See you later on. Thank you.